Hey special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Autism Mom, and on this channel we talk about autism and everything in between. Today we're doing another fair use reaction video. Let's take a look at the video.
Hey everyone, so my son Cooper is 13. He has a diagnosis of severe nonverbal autism. And this morning I tried to log into his healthcare chart. And I knew that I maybe had set up an account for him, maybe not. I like truly couldn't remember. I have 4 kids at so many different clinics. There's so many different, you get it. So I logged in and it was under mine. So I'm like, oh, I'll just call. So I called and I spoke to a woman on the phone and I said, I'm unable to get my son's prescription. There's a shortage. I'm trying to get into my chart so I can send a note to his doctor. And I'm like, can you add him under me? And she goes, how old's your son? And I said, he's 13. And she's like, no, I can't add him under you until he signs a form. And she goes, that entails setting up an appointment with his primary and having him sign off that you can see his information. And I said, well, first, I don't have time to do that. Getting an appointment takes months, truly. And second, he isn't able to consent. He has nonverbal severe autism. And she acted as if she had never heard a question like that before. And I will say, one of the hardest, most frustrating parts is I swear it feels like we're always the first people to ever ask these questions. But second, has anyone had this happen at 13? I knew it happened at 18, that you lose control, but why 13? And why is everything so hard? Any advice?
This video was taken from this amazing Instagram/TikTok creator. I love Cooper and his mom. She is so amazing. But 13, you're scaring me. Ramsey just turned 13. Does that mean I can't go into my chart? You're talking and I'm thinking do I still have access to my chart? Do I need to go explain this to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta? To the pediatrician? Now I need to go find out. Matter of fact, let's see what the commenters had to say. Maybe we can learn from the commenters what the next step is, because this is scary. I know about 18 that we have to start going to court at 17, because if you don't go to court with your special need child 17 and a half, when that child turns 18, you have no say so. So don't wait till 18. Start making your arrangement from 17 and a half. But 13, that's a whole nother can of worms. But let's go to the comment section and see what the commenters had to say. So first commenter says, never heard of 13. Me either. Why would any 13-year-old be allowed to make any medical decisions without parental consent? This is so scary to me. To me too. What does a 13-year-old, how is he going to make his own decisions? I still have to put a roof over your head. Parents are losing the rights over their kids. Schools do not have to tell the parents anything. If the child wants to change their gender, if Johnny wants to be called Becky, the parents has no say in the matter. I live in California. So no, it doesn't surprise me about how they require a 13-year-old to sign. So let's say a child is sick. You take him to the doctor, what do you mean? I can't go in the room? Are you taking him home with you? Because if I can't make sure he's okay or get a hold of his medical records at 13, that means he doesn't live with me. He lives with you. Next commenter. Maybe the lady who you were talking to thought you said 18, first of all. And second of all, maybe she doesn't know the law. Cooper's mom responded, nope, I wish it was that. She said 13. Somebody else responded, I just started hearing parents say the age was lowered to 13. So maddening. Tell them to reach out to Cooper about any future payments due. I like that one. So since Ramsey can make all these decisions, if there's a copay, y'all better call Ramsey on his non-existent cell phone. Don't send that bill over here now. He got consent. Next commenter, he's underage. You're entitled to all his health information as the parent to an underage child. The person had no clue what he or she was talking about. Next commenter, where I live, it's 14 and I think it's ridiculous. I think it's the government's way of blocking what we can do with our children. It makes me sick. I would second that. Next, okay, so I'm in Ireland and that sounds crazy. Here a child cannot attend the doctor alone until they're 16. Ridiculous. How can a 13-year-old have this much power? unless they got homes for 13-year-olds to move in and pay these bills, I don't know what's going on. Next commenter, that's why I went and got my daughter deemed incompetent, and then the court granted me conservatorship. Was an easy process, but when she was asked to sign a consent for treatment and she has no clue, I figured we'd fight with this forever. I guess we will. Next commenter, yes, it's absolutely asinine. My children should not be autonomous legally until they are 18, period. In no way should my child at 13 be able to choose to keep information from me. That's called lying, or at the very least being sneaky, which we do not condone in our family. I just cannot understand why anyone would want this for their kids. Also, as Finding Cooper's Voice describes, it is more work and headache for parents. What 13-year-old, nonverbal or not, autistic or not, is taking care of their own medical stuff? I don't even know. Let me know in the comment section below if you've had this issue that at 13 you had no access to your child medical records. This sounds crazy to me. It is new to me. But let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.